At the very beginning, I make a mark on the top line of the sleeve, indicating the center line. For convenience, I also mark it with chalk. I fold the shoulder strip, which will be attached to the sleeve, in half and make a notch at the center. It's important to do this to precisely match the pieces after gathering along the top line of the sleeve. On the top line of the sleeve, you need to make 2 rows of gathering stitches. On my sewing machine, I set the maximum stitch width, which is 4 mm for me, and sew 2 rows. The first row is sewn 0.5 mm from the edge, and the second row is sewn 0.3 mm from the first row. I take the 2 bottom threads from the bobbin side to gather the fabric. Once enough gathering is done, I tie the threads to secure the gathering. Also, note that I marked 1 cm on each side of the shoulder strip. The gathering length on the sleeve should correspond to the length of the shoulder strip minus 1 cm on each side. This 1 cm should remain free. Now, I attach the shoulder strip to the sleeve, starting from the center. The pieces are folded with their right sides facing inwards. Turning the sleeve on the wrong side, you'll see that there is a 1 cm allowance from the shoulder strip on both sides. This is how it should be. Turning the sleeve back to the right side and directing the shoulder strip upwards, you'll see that the armhole line is smooth. Sew it together. You need to attach elastic to the shoulder strip. To determine the length of the elastic you need, attach the elastic to one end of the shoulder strip and stretch it to the other end of the shoulder strip. This way, you can measure the required length of the elastic. In my case, the length of the elastic is 10.5 centimeters. Turning the sleeve inside out, I direct the seam allowance downwards and pin it to keep it out of the way while attaching the elastic. From the seam line, I measure 1 centimeter, and this is where the elastic will be sewn. On the sewing machine, I switch the stitch from regular to zigzag and increase the stitch width to 3 millimeters. At the beginning, I make a backstitch and leave the needle inside. Now, I stretch the elastic and sew it on. The elastic should be sewn while stretched. From the right side of the sleeve, you'll see the zigzag stitch, and from the wrong side, the elastic is attached. Now, I direct the seam allowance upwards into the shoulder strip. At the top edge of the shoulder strip, I fold the seam allowance down by 1 centimeter and fold the shoulder strip in half, so the seam allowances on the seams are tucked inside. I hand stitch the shoulder strip with small stitches on the bottom. I trim the excess so that the armhole line on the sleeve is smooth. Moving to the bottom of the sleeve, on the wrong side of the sleeve, I fold the seam allowance twice by 0.5 centimeters and first secure it with hand stitches. Then, I sew a finishing stitch 0.1 centimeters from the edge. There will also be gathering at the bottom of the sleeve. After finishing the hem of the sleeve, you can sew 2 rows for gathering. Set the maximum stitch width on the sewing machine. I sew the first row 0.5 centimeters from the seam line and the second row for gathering in the middle between the seams. Leave a 1 centimeter seam allowance on the side edges of the sleeve that I take 2 threads from the bobbin side, which are the lower threads, and gather the fabric. Similarly, on the other side of the sleeve, I gather using 2 lower threads. The gathering at the bottom of the sleeve should be done to the width of the arm circumference at the upper part of the arm, adding a 2 cm seam allowance and 1 to 2 cm for ease of fitting. My arm circumference is 28 centimeters, so I added 2 centimeters for the seam and 1 centimeter for ease of fitting. This results in 31 centimeters, which is the length for which I need to gather the bottom of the sleeve. After gathering to the required length, I tie the thread ends to secure the gathering. Now, I distribute the gathering evenly along the entire length. I fold the sleeve with the right side inside, aligning the side edges of the sleeve, and sew them together. Finish the raw edge with an overlocker. Remember not to cut off the ends of the overlock threads but tuck them inside the overlock seam from the wrong side. Attaching the sleeve to the armhole.